Hello everybody, you know how much I love dogs, and today we're talking about one of the most striking breeds out there, the Siberian Husky. These dogs are like the supermodels of the canine world. They've got the looks, the grace, and let's be honest, they know how to work a photo shoot. First of all, those eyes. Huskies are famous for their piercing blue or multicolored eyes. They're like staring into a beautiful, icy landscape. Don't be surprised if you find yourself telling them your deepest secrets. They're very good listeners. Or maybe they're just plotting how to steal your snacks. Then there's that luxurious double-layered coat. It comes in shades of black, white, gray, red, and even a striking copper. It's like they're wearing a designer outfit 24/7. And just like a designer outfit, that coat requires some upkeep. Be prepared for a lot of brushing, especially during shedding season. You might want to invest in a good lint roller too. But Huskies are more than just a pretty face. Underneath that glamorous exterior beats the heart of a true athlete. They're strong, agile, and built for endurance. These dogs were made to run. And I'm talking about marathon-level running. They have an incredible history of working in some of the harshest conditions on Earth, pulling sleds across frozen landscapes. Their stamina and resilience are truly remarkable. Huskies have a long and fascinating history, one that is deeply intertwined with the survival and culture of the Chukchi people. They originated in the harsh, icy regions of Siberia, where the Chukchi people bred them for centuries as sled dogs, essential for their way of life. We're talking serious cold, folks. The kind of cold that can freeze your breath in midair. The kind of cold that would make your eyelashes freeze together, turning every blink into a frosty challenge. But Huskies? They laugh in the face of sub-zero temperatures, their thick double coats providing unmatched insulation. These dogs were bred to thrive in harsh conditions, pulling sleds loaded with supplies across vast frozen landscapes, often traveling for days without rest. They were essential for transportation, hunting, and companionship, making them invaluable to the Chukchi people. Talk about a multi-talented breed. These dogs could do it all. They're like the Swiss Army knives of the dog world, versatile and reliable in any situation. One of the most incredible stories about Huskies is the 1925 serum run to Nome, Alaska, a true testament to their endurance and bravery. A diphtheria epidemic threatened the town, and the only way to get the life-saving antitoxin there was by dog sled, through treacherous conditions. A relay team of mushers and their brave Huskies raced against time and the elements, covering over 674 miles in just 5.5 days, a feat of incredible endurance. They saved countless lives, becoming legends in the process. Move over, lassie. There's a new hero in town. The legacy of these heroic Huskies continues to inspire us today. Huskies might be known for their stunning looks and sledding prowess, but don't let that fool you. These dogs are versatile workers. They're still used for sledding competitions and recreational mushing, of course, but they've also found their calling in other fields. Search and rescue? Huskies are on the case. Their keen sense of smell, endurance, and ability to navigate challenging terrain make them valuable assets in finding lost individuals. They're like the furry superheroes of the search and rescue world. And don't forget about ski joring, bike joring, and karting. These activities allow Huskies to put their pulling power to good use, even in places where snow is scarce. Plus, it's a great way for them to burn off energy and for their humans to get some exercise too. It's a win-win. Section 4 Huskies, the Einsteins of the dog world? Not so fast. Now let's talk about intelligence. Huskies are smart cookies, no doubt about it. They learn quickly and are eager to please. But they're also independent thinkers. Some might even say they're a little mischievous. Here's the thing about Huskies. They're escape artists extraordinaire. They can find their way out of almost any enclosure, no matter how secure you think it is. Fences, crates, even tied-up leashes. Nothing can hold them back when they're determined to break free. It's like they have a secret escape plan for every occasion. So if you're thinking about getting a Husky, be prepared to invest in some serious home security. Think Fort Knox, but for dogs. And even then, don't be surprised if you find your furry Houdini lounging on the couch, wondering what all the fuss is about. Section 5. A tired Husky is a well-behaved Husky, or at least less likely to rearrange your furniture. Huskies are high-energy dogs, known for their boundless enthusiasm and zest for life. And when I say high energy, I mean they make the Energizer Bunny look like a couch potato. These dogs are always on the move. These dogs need a lot of exercise. We're talking miles-long walks, vigorous playtime, and endless games of fetch. And maybe even a sledding expedition or two if you live in the right climate. They thrive in cold weather. A bored husky is a recipe for disaster. Without enough activity, they can become quite the troublemakers. They'll find ways to entertain themselves, often in ways you won't appreciate. And it usually involves destroying something you love. Think chewed furniture, shredded pillows, and more. And a backyard that looks like a tornado hit it. Training is essential to manage their energy, but it can be an adventure with a husky. They're smart, quick learners, but they also have a mind of their own. They can be quite stubborn. It's like trying to teach a cat to fetch. It's not impossible, but it requires patience, persistence, and creativity. And of course, a whole lot of treats. Rewards go a long way in keeping them motivated. Section 6. Why Huskies Steal Hearts and Sometimes Your Socks. Despite their quirks, Huskies are incredibly loving and affectionate dogs. They thrive on human companionship and love being part of the family. They're also known for being good with children, although supervision is always a must. Huskies are pack animals, and they see their human family as their pack. They're loyal, protective, and always up for an adventure. Just be prepared for a lot of shedding, some mischievous antics, and a whole lot of love. They might steal your socks, dig up your garden, and howl along to your favorite songs, even if you'd prefer they didn't. But you can't help but love them. They're unique, entertaining, and have a wild spirit that's impossible to resist. Section 7. Huskies, the ultimate wingdogs. So, there you have it. The Siberian Husky, beautiful, athletic, intelligent, mischievous, and utterly lovable. They're the ultimate wingdogs, always up for an adventure, whether it's a walk in the park, a sledding expedition, or just cuddling on the couch. Just remember, if you're thinking about adding a husky to your life, be prepared for a lot of work, a lot of laughs, and a whole lot of love. And maybe invest in some earplugs. Those howling sessions can get pretty intense.